Welcome to another MagnaFX Forex 101 video. In this video, I'll be explaining what a trading plan is. Before we get into the video, if you want a copy of this slide, you can find it in our Gumroad bundle. I'll leave the link in the description below. You will also find an example of a trading plan along with elements that are needed to be added in a trading plan. I will explain the elements that should be added in a trading plan in this video, but you can find more elements in the Gumroad bundle. You also find the daily Telegram posts that I make on a consistent basis in our Telegram channel and a copy of the Trader's Creed. If you would like to join our Telegram channel, I'll leave the link in the description below. Without wasting any time, let's get into the video. In this video, we will cover what a trading plan is, what a trading plan consists, why have a trading plan, why you should have your trading plan written down, and how to use your trading plan. What is a trading plan? A trading plan is a set of rules and guidelines that control our actions in the forex market. It helps us make calculated decisions in the market, unlike the irrational, impulsive decisions we tend to make sometimes. If you have had some experience in the forex market, you will get to know that sometimes whenever the pressure is high, we make irrational decisions. Most of the time, it's because we think we are losing money, or we are greedy and we want to earn more money. When we have a trading plan, we have rules and guidelines that control our actions. If we have control over our actions in the market, we will find that we will be profitable in the long run. So this is why a trading plan is important. It helps us take control over our actions and decisions in the market, therefore allowing us to take advantage of the market. What does a trading plan consist? The following are the elements of a trading plan. If you would like more elements, you can find them in the Gumroad bundle. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description below. A trading plan consists of a morning routine. That's the first thing a trading plan consists. The morning regime of how you prepare yourself before looking at the charts. Before you can even look at the charts, make sure your mind is prepared and sharp to make sound and logical decisions. Before you come into the forex market, make sure your mind is alert and awake. Make sure to also not have any bad moods, because your emotions will affect the way you perceive market information. So if you come into the market positive and energetic, you will perceive the information in a positive way and will be able to take advantage of the opportunities that are available. So make sure your routine may consist of maybe going to the gym, taking a cold shower, just anything that will make your mind sharp and alert. Whenever you wake up, try your best not to look at the forex chart, because your mind at that particular time is still sleepy and the decisions that you may make will not be logical decisions. So make sure every time you wake up, you do not go straight to the charts. You follow through your morning routine, either taking a cold shower, going to the gym, doing body workouts, anything that's suitable for you and will make your mind sharp and alert. Number 2, trading strategy. You need to have a tested and profitable strategy before you can go on a real account. A lot of traders make the mistake of going onto a real account before they have tested their strategy to be profitable, because they believe they will make money easily. But they find out that their strategy is not profitable and they are weak in their mind whenever they rush to go onto a real account without testing their strategy. They lose their money quickly than they earned it, and then regret and fall into the trap of thinking the problem was with their strategy, unlike approaching it from thinking that their psychology was wrong. The mentality that they brought into the forex market was not in line with a profitable trader's mentality. Your trading plan should have your strategy, from what you do when you first look at the chart to what you do when you execute a trade. This way, you have a system that allows you to make logical decisions instead of irrational and impulsive decisions we sometimes make. Like I said, a trading plan is important because it allows us to make logical and sound decisions. Risk management plan. A risk management plan is undoubtedly one of the most important tools you need in order to succeed in the forex market. I made a video on risk management. You can find the link to the video in the description below. I'll also link it in a pop-up card at the right side of the screen. In your risk management plan, you will indicate how much money you will be risking on each trade. This allows you to hold your trades because you will accept the chances that the trade might lose. I explain risk management in detail in the video, so make sure to watch that video. If you keep your risk low, you will be able to accept the chances of a loss. Therefore, you will allow the trade to run. Unlike when you use improper risk management, you will constantly be checking the charts to see if the trade has gone in your direction or not. This means that you are uncomfortable with losing the money. Therefore, sometimes when the trade does what you do not expect, you may eventually cut your trade early and lose a significant amount of money because the lot size that you opened was not in line with your account balance. So make sure that you have a proper risk management plan and make sure to risk money that you can afford to lose. Psychology notes. Trading is 20% strategy and 80% psychology. This is what typical traders do not understand. They may hear this from time to time from different traders, that trading is 20% strategy and 80% psychology, but they do not understand it in depth, thus still failing to achieve consistency in the market. I have a 3-part series on explaining the development on becoming a profitable trader. I'll leave all 3 links in the description below. If you are interested, you can watch all 3 parts. You need to write down notes that will help your mind reinforce the good habits of trading. If you do not do this, your mind will begin to come up with thoughts that may end up with you making an error. An example of psychological notes is, I completely accept and I am willing to let go of the trade. This is in line with what I explained on the risk management plan point. A trader should be able to be willing to lose the money. If you are willing to lose the money, you will be able to execute trades that are in line with your strategy. Most traders have fear to execute a trade and have fear to hold a trade to its fulfillment. This is why they find themselves failing to achieve consistency in the market. But once you completely accept the risk of losing a trade, you will find yourself becoming profitable. I predefine the risk of every trade before I make an entry. Again, most beginner traders do not predefine their risk before they make an entry. They usually enter on impulse and forget to measure how much they are willing to risk on a trade. This is why they fail to achieve consistency. But once you predefine your risk every time before you enter a trade, you will risk the amount of money that you are willing to lose and thus holding the trade and having no hesitation to execute the trade. Why have a trading plan? In an environment like the Forex market, where there are no boundaries, completely no boundaries in the Forex market, a plan is needed. Here, we have no one who controls our actions. We can hop in and out of the market just by a click of a button at any time because the market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. Without these limits, it is possible for us to do anything we feel like doing. This is both an advantage and disadvantage. The advantage is that the possibility to make money is abundant, while the disadvantage is we can lose the money quicker than we earned it. To avoid this from happening, we need systems in place. Systems that will guide our actions in the market so that we do not act irrationally. This is why a trading plan is important. I think I have explained enough on why a trading plan is important. You need a plan so that your actions may be guided in the market. If you are experienced in the Forex market and have experienced losses, you will know that most of your losses came from your irrationality. But if you had a plan and a guide that controls your actions, most of the irrational decisions that you made would have been avoided if you had this plan. And this is why it is important to have a trading plan. Your trading strategy should be tested and proved to be profitable on a demo account before you can come to a real account, so that you are willing to risk a good amount of money and you allow the trade to run. Why should you have a trading plan written down? A number of individuals say they do not need to write down their trading plan because they have it in mind. I was one of these individuals at one point in my trading journey, but I am here to tell you that all that is complete garbage. Our mind tends to forget the trading plan once we find ourselves in high pressure situations, like in a situation where the market might be rallying towards your stop loss. At this point, you are thinking of how you are going to lose the money, and as a natural trait in us human beings, losing money is a threat, and self-defense mechanisms kick in, thus causing us to make irrational decisions. But if you have a trading plan written down and you can look at it from time to time, you will know what to do when this type of situations occur. You will know what to look for when your trade is not working. You will know what to look for when your trade is still valid. Most of the time, when traders take a loss, they would like to revenge trade. But if you have written something that is in line with revenge trading in your psychological notes, depending with your experience in the Forex market, you will know that revenge trading is not worth it, and you may end up losing more than you are supposed to lose in the first place. This is why writing down a trading plan is very important. In the end, we will act from our emotions. Acting from emotions only causes grief. When you write down your trading plan and stick it somewhere you can see it every day, you will constantly be reinforcing the plan contents in your mind, and with time, you will not need it because it will be stuck in your mind. If you look at something repeatedly day after day, it will eventually become part of your mind. Writing down your trading plan and sticking it where you can see it will allow you to act in accordance with it. That is, if you are disciplined enough to do so. If you want to become a successful trader, you have to do so. You have to be disciplined enough. Never go against the plan. You may change your risk management plan as your account grows and as you get more confident in holding bigger lots, but do not change the trading system. If you decide you want to change the system, make sure to test it on a demo account and prove it to be profitable. How to use your trading plan. After you have written your trading plan down, stick it in front of your trading desk where you will be able to see it every day, so that whenever a high pressure situation arises, you can refer to your trading plan and look at the next step to take. Begin by following your morning routine to the T, then follow the rules of your trading system step by step. Read your psychology notes aloud so you can be able to hear yourself. This allows your psychology notes to be repeatedly playing in your mind and stick in your mind. Make sure to adhere to this process every time you are on your charts. Start using your trading plan today. There is no better time than now. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching the video this far. You can follow us on Instagram at MagnaFX Institute. You can also join our Telegram channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. For products created by MagnaFX Institute, I'll leave the link to our download in the description below. If you have any questions about anything to deal with Forex, you can leave a question in the comments below. You can also message us on our Instagram. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.